Bev? For you! For you, Drew Gong. For you, Kellen. For you, Drake. For you, Mets. For you, Shelly. And especially for England. How are we doing, y'all? We're talking about pulling the Lugia. It was crazy, dude. I lost it. I was like, ah! For those who were not at the sales stream yesterday, I pulled the Silver Tempest Lugia. Why can I hear you? What do you mean? Maybe? It was crazy. There it is. That's in playback on the YouTube. We're good now. Drew Gong. Drew Gong. You know, who would have known? Who would have known? That's what I'm saying, Drake. That's what I'm saying. I pulled chase cards. I pulled Gengars from Fusion Strike. You know. Oh yeah, I went to the Utah show with Jake. I just got back a couple minutes ago. I did have the hot hands. Yeah, how are we all doing though, guys? How are we all doing? Good show. It was a good show. You know, I got a bunch of cards for the binder. I was gonna go through them with y'all. Okay. We have Dark Gyarados from Rocket. Steelix from, was this Paradox Rift? Aggron from Legend Maker with the reverse stamp. Altaria Full Art from Fates Collide. Gallade from Rising Rivals, a holo. Full Art Aegislash from Paradox. Full Art Decidueye from, this is a promo. Full Art Scizor from Breakpoint. Baby Shiny Ceruledge from Paldean Fates. Neo Genesis Skarmory. Dragapult Prime Celebrations. Gardevoir Full Art from Steam Siege. Aegislash IR from Paradox. And Gliscopod Full Art from, what is this? I don't even remember. And Gallade Full Art from, I don't even remember. Yeah. Bro balled out. I mean, it's only, there's binder cards. None of them were too expensive. But they're all for the God binder. You know how it is. You know how it is, guys. Yo! Drew Gong finished his Destined Rivals Master Set. Let's go. That's hype. But yeah, the Dragapult Prime, even, you know, it's Celebrations promo, but it's gorgeous. I love it, actually. It's a banger card. Yeah, huge W to Drew Gong. Guys, with this booster box of Destined Rivals that I'm about to rip, I think I gotta start a master set, don't you think? I think that's gotta be the move. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of bulk. I might as well, dude. Rip the whole thing. Not tonight. Not tonight. We'll rip it over the course of these next several streams. Just like we did with Battle Styles. Yeah, it's not like it's an expensive master set or anything. I mean, it's already an expensive master set, but I think long term it'll be a very expensive master set. It's just such a sick set, guys. Master set Mets is when you collect every card released in a given set. Every card. So like all the commons, uncommons, rares, you know, secret rares, yada yada. So it's it can be a pretty hefty thing. Yo, what up, Be the Villain? How you doing? What's up, A-Pat? How are y'all doing? We'll get right into it in just a sec. I've just got to get these cards put away into my binder. There's my Glisopod. Yo, yeah. We had a good time at that San Diego show. And we decided to crank out a real long video for y'all, but that meant skimping on the cards, and you know, there's a good and a bad aspect to it. So, but it was a good time making it. Drew Gong, I think that when you include promos, it's called a Grandmaster set, and I mean it makes it even cooler. So, I would do it, especially because the promos for DR are sick. Yo, I got you. I got you, Be the Villain. I got you. Apex Master Setting Champions Path. Interesting. Very interesting. What's got you drawn to Champions Path? Jerome's gonna have to have the Moltres SBC. I'm sorry. I've doomed you. Yo, what up, McRiv Games in chat? Oh, I'm actually putting away everything that I got today. I got like 15 cards. Really went all in. Just a bunch of bangers. I'll show you some of the ones I haven't put away, like Guard of War from Steam Siege, and a Neo Genesis Skarmory, and Scizor from Breakpoint. Just a bunch of bangers, dude. Yo, you ripped so much Champions Path, you're like, screw it, dude. Might as well go for the Master Set. Might as well. Dang. Someone's dropped some Jarv-coded 10s in the Discord. Wait. Let me see. Is that in the TCG poll? Oh my gosh. Sumus has the Hidden Fates, Glisopod, and Decidueye in 10s, bro? Okay, I'm a little jealous. I'm only a little bit jealous. They're bangers. Oh yeah, these are definitely Godbinder worthy. Guys, let me tell you something crazy that happened at the card show today. I saw more fake cards at this show today than I've seen in my entire history of vending. For real. I've seen more fake cards today than I've ever seen before. I don't know what was the deal with today, but I guess it just happened like that. Just fake cards were all around. We had to be like super careful. I was like, what? Yo, what up? Yo, we Nick Nell, we will be there. I'll see you next week. It's gonna be sweet. Sheldon, a couple people bringing them up, and I think that a lot of them were I'd like to think that for the most part it was some genuine mishaps, but it was a little scary. But luckily Jake and I were on it, and we didn't take in anything that we shouldn't, so we were all good. But it was wild, dude. It was wild. Okay, Admiron. Yeah, some fairly convincing fakes, some not very convincing fakes. I'll tell you that for sure. That'll be though. Oh man, dude. Okay, and then I need this Guard of War. I guess they were going through the trash and they found all the fake black and white cards that Jake and I dumped. Mets, I think really easy giveaways. A lack of texture on certain cards is a really great way to spot a fake, but then also a lot of fakes are really bad at nailing the color of the back of the card. Just getting just the right shade of blue for the back of the card. That can be a good tell. And then also just like how hollow patterns look, that type of thing. Those are all good tells. Okay, nothing for Kingdra or Houndoom. Not one for Steelix, for Scizor. My Scizor page is bang. It's actually already sick. I think Scizor is the one I have the most in my God Binder for already, which is crazy. Yep. Man. All right. So, let me tell y'all about how we're going to kick off stream today. Show the Scizor page. We've got Breakpoint, Mega, Obsidian Flames. This is just Temporal Forces full art. I think this is Darkness Ablaze, just normal V. Temporal Forces, normal EX. Those will get replaced with something cooler. Probably the Darkness Ablaze full art will get replaced as well. Dark Scizor from Neo Destiny, and then this full art from Breakpoint. So, love Scizor. Love Scizor. Cannot get enough Scizor. Mets, what are you talking about? Scizor kicks ass. Scizor's a absolute busted mon. Okay. Got those stashed. I'm gonna take a sip of my... That's crazy to say, Riv. That's one of the things to say of all time. All right. So what we're gonna start with is we're going to immediately add some mons to our decks, specifically Alakazam, Golem, Gengar, and Machamp. I have them ready to trade. I already have my GameCube plugged into my Game Boy. We are good to go. We're going to get those 4 entries so that we can rip some 151 packs. Because, for those who don't know, today's stream is sponsored. We have partnered with Rare Candy to put a little challenge, a little game on. We're going to be catching some mons and ripping some packs and giving you guys the opportunity to enter into some sweet, sweet giveaways. Huge Rare Candy W. Mets loves Mewtwo. I do not blame Mets. Okay. I'm gonna bring the mons into my party, and we're gonna get them going. Bring this Kadabra. So let's drop off some mons in the extra box. Too many good ones? You know, it really comes in handy picking your favorite Pokemon at the age of like 9 and just sticking to that for 15 years. It's really helpful for keeping you focused. It's like, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, it's the same one it's been since I was an actual child. We need this Machoke. Yo, Kevin, the Thick Club kicks ass. The Thick Club is an absolute banger item. And we need a Haunter. This Haunter. Yo, what up, Wormlax? How you doing? Sheldon, Dragonite was your first fave? I do love Dragonite. Okay. Now I've got my GameCube plugged with a link cable to my Game Boy with my copy of Leaf Green. Oh, Mets. I remember the Machamp starter deck because I see those first ed Machamps everywhere. Those first ed Machamp hollows are everywhere, bro. Yo. Yo, the SP is is peak Pokemon gaming. The SP is just a goated handheld console in general. Okay. Built-in backlight. Yep. Drugong's already getting it drafted. I'll tell you guys more about it when we enter these Mons into the decks. We're doing trade evos right now. I'm gonna go share Drugong's post. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That was the wireless. Gotta go over here. Yo, McRiv Games cashed in on a Surging Sparks ETB bundle. I mean, that's a crazy deal. Getting it at retail, actually. Yeah, if you have me rip it, you'll definitely get a chase. There's some sick Surging Sparks cards, Riv. Love the Pika, love the Melodic. Alright. Who's ready to see some peak link cable action, guys? Okay. I need to... Well, we're just trading and trading back, so it doesn't really matter what I do on the other end. Make sure you guys can see it. So you can see our Kadabra evolving. Oh my gosh. This is so cool! Wow. Let me get some real audio for you. Yay. All right. This is simply bonkers. Look at Jarman, so inspirational. This is the content I needed. Okay. And now, I'll trade back that Alakazam, and then we will continue through, trade this Machoke. Yes. Yo, thank you, Lamontech. Yeah, bro. We're just speed running these trade evos right now. This ain't my first rodeo, Hugin. Wow. Four-armed land duck coming in hot. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Yo! Ian, I'll be back later. See you in a bit. Okay, and then trade over the Machamp. And no, not Kabutops. We need Graveler. Yes. When we get a Mega Machamp, here's my thing. We got Gigantamax Machamp, right? And I think that Gigantamax Machamp's design should have been what Mega Machamp has looked like the whole time. That's my hot take. That's my personal hot take. Is that Gigantamax Machamp would have made a perfect Mega Machamp design. But who knows, dude? No one saw Mega Raichu's coming. Yo, Rib, what are the ones you're looking for from Sparks? Like, what are you chasing, bro? Kennerbro does not like Mega Raichu Y. I like Mega Raichu X. I'm not a huge fan of Mega Raichu Y, but Mega Raichu X is a banger. Okay, we got Golem. And then last up, Haunter. Perfect. Corbin does not like Mega Greninja? That surprises me genuinely. Because I actually don't have a problem with Mega Greninja. I'm not anti Mega Greninja. You just love when DLC content is announced before the game launches. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely ways to feel about that. What up, you mad? We are trading. Okay, and now Haunter. Yo, Mega Halucha. Mega Halucha is a W. I love Mega Chestnut and Mega Delphox. Both are awesome. Yeah, Mega Greninja just have... he's just like a tongue mummy instead of a tongue scarf. It just wraps around his entire body. Okay, I have not seen the sprite leaks. And now I'm going to trade Gengar back for this Pinsir. Yes, yes. Okay. We will be able to add 4 Mons to the decks. Which means that we will rip 4 packs of 151. Which means that you guys can post pictures of the cards. And I will explain that a little bit deeper when we rip the pack. Okay. Corbin, not really avoiding many of the leaks. I've just been like super busy. I woke up at like 7 a.m. today. Like 6:45 a.m. today. And I've just been working all day. And now I'm doing this. Wormlax, the show is good. The show is good. A lot of good pickups for my binder, which is usually how I it's usually how I feel about a show is how many cool binder pickups I get. So, Thank you, Kender Bob. Okay. LeBron's in the chat. Kender Bob went for an on-screen celebration. Okay. There are 4 Mons that we just added to our total, being Gengar, Machamp, Golem, and Alakazam. I'm going to place them in my what's it called? In my Pokedex. And then once we do, we're going to run up that total. Okay. Gengar has been added. We've got Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. And now, Necros, you need one of the shirts? Head over to our Shopify. Jarchomp Collectibles. Golem, we got Geodude, Graveler, Golem. And then we've got Machop, Machoke, Machamp. Necros, maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. We'll see. Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. We do need to make a T-Tar design soon. Alright. Going up by 4. 113. So, we just added Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, and Gengar to our Pokedex. As 4 entries, Rare Candy, through the sponsor, has provided 10 packs of 151. We're going to rip 4 of them right now. 1 for each of those Pokedex entries. While I do that, you guys are invited to take a picture of one of the cards that you own in your personal collection with one of these Mons. You know, Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, and Gengar. Post those on Instagram with the hashtag #GetRareCandy, and you'll be entered into a giveaway for one of 3 151 binder collections. They're giving away 3 of them. So, Sheldon, can we do Ghastly from Temporal? I think you could make a case. I think you could make a case. Okay. He's definitely in the art. What's Rare Candy? Well, Rare Candy is a sponsor of today's stream. Rare Candy is a app that allows you to track your collection, see its growth over time, as well as buy cards. And I've downloaded the app myself, and I'm going to be using the app to catalog some of the hits that I get from these packs. Sometimes I don't know about a post or a story post, but I mean, you're welcome to try both. So, oh, actually, yeah, it is a poster collection, not a binder collection. I misspoke, Sheldon. All right. We got 4 packs to rip. Heck yeah, Drugong. I'm glad that got there so fast. It's actually really sick. I shipped that out not too long ago. Alright, first pack. Weeping Bell. Ghastly. Paris. Voltorb. Rhydon. What? Executor. Rigid Band. Reverse Venomoth. Yo! Giovanni's Charisma SIR, bro? Yo! What are we talking? First pack, dude? We got Giovanni's Riz, dude? Bro, Bro, there's no way. Rare Candy didn't send me juice packs, did they? That is first pack magic. That is first pack magic. Here's the crazy thing. So, is that Trey on a cart? Very important, now that we've pulled a hit, very important aspect of this challenge. Not all these cards from these 151 packs are necessarily mine. If I'm able to make it to the end of stream with none of my Pokemon fainting, they will be. But, if one of my Pokemon faints, I'm giving this card away to someone at my next card show. So, it's like a $50 card or something. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful now to not lose out on my Riz. All right, pack number 2. Now remember, posting pictures of Alakazam, Gengar, Golem, and Machamp. Hashtag #GetRareCandy. Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal. Hashtag #GetRareCandy, Mets. Hashtag #GetRareCandy. It should be in the description of the live stream. Yo, Super Miosi, thanks for the follow. LeBron's in the chat. Cycling Road. Scyther. Nidorino. Charmeleon. Dragonite Hollow. Very cool. Now, I normally wouldn't be worried about any of my Pokemon fainting, but as part of this stream, I'm challenging the Elite Four in, it's where we're at in the story. I need to fight them. So there's a very, very good chance that I lose out on this Riz. We're gonna have to see if I can lock in, I guess. All right. Hashtag #GetRareCandy, chat. Hashtag #GetRareCandy. Weedle. Zubat. Goldeen. Nidoran. Kingler. Snorlax. Sandslash. Sandshrew reverse. Seal reverse. And a Weezing Hollow. Very nice. Yo, if he was there today. He was there today. We need Mewtwo, of course. The Leaf Green exclusives. Couple other randos, like Dragonite. We need Dragonite, but I probably won't do Dragonite tonight, because that's just gonna be a bunch of grinding. Pikachu. Farfetch'd. Old Amber. Pidgeotto. Raticate. Erica's Invitation. Magneton. Slowpoke reverse. Mankey reverse. Yo! The Zapdos full art? Shoot, dude! Okay. Those got it. Those are entering the pool. The pond of potential hits. But first, let me enter those into the app. Okay. Got the app right here. I'm going to scan the cards. Okay, and then I scanned this Zapdos EX. It's worth about like $7.15. Add that to my collection. And then we've got Giovanni's Riz. It's about like 20 bucks. Yeah, about like 20 bucks or so. Okay. All right. Added. Oh, Kinderbro wants to check on Eowyn. That's a perfect time to check on Eowyn now that we're able to take a breath. Yo, first hit SIR is crazy. Where's Eowyn? Oh, hi, kitty. She's got the zoomies right now, so we'll let her chill out and then we'll run it. Okay. Back to the game. Now let me show you what we're kind of working with for our team. We've got this Scyther, which actually is probably going to carry us quite a bit. I did get Scyther up to level 60. I did a good amount of grinding. Most of our team is competitive. So here's the team that we're challenging the Elite Four with. We've got Kabutops at level 54, Charizard at 59, Scyther at 60, Marowak at 47, Tauros at 43, and Raichu at 55. You know, I could have really locked in and grinded everybody up to 60, and then this would be no problem. But if I'm not totally prepared, I'm more likely to have to give away these cards, and that's more interesting. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to definitely grab a bunch of potions. Make sure that I can heal in between fights. Oh, Drugon, yeah. I'm in it for the drama. If I had pulled a Charizard, it would be on the line. It would be on the line right now. We all know how good I am at pulling 151 Charizards. I rang. I'm here. We do. Well, Hugin, you don't stop by the sales streams. Got you there. They're actually a good time. Like, actually. You don't have to buy anything to have a good time. Grayson barely ever buys anything. It's a lot of me pulling absolute bangers. Okay. I think it's time to challenge the Elite Four, guys. And hot takes. Who says he has no interest in Pokemon cards? Yet. Yo, what up, Mr. Thomas J? How you doing? I think we just send it. I'm leaving. I think we just send it, guys. What's the worst that can happen? You know, I give away all these cards? Yes, that is the worst that could happen. I did say hi. What you mean? Did I not? Chat, did I not say hi to Grayson when he came in? I think I did. Could have sworn I did. That's crazy. Drake Dragon was here. Oh my gosh, Hugin. This is not even true. Alright. I think it's time. Oh my gosh, Hugin. Oh my gosh. I literally said hi to all of you. This is insane. This is insane. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Hello, if I still playing? Bad. We need that. We need the good music. All right, let me. Who in chat wants a hi real quick? Drop LeBron's in the chat if you want me to say hi real quick to you. All right, hi Hugin. Hi River. All right. Hi Mihoski. Oh man, y'all are crazy. Y'all are actually crazy. Yo, paralyzed Dugong. This is a great sign. Sorry, Dugong. I did not try to rip him off today. These are lies. These are lies. Oh, is Dugong down for the lo-fi? I think I did. Not Dugong. No. Push or use protect. I didn't. Oh my! This is a wild narrative that's being thrown. Uh-oh. Who can start a prediction? Oh no! What is it? What is it? Is it to see if I have to give away cards? Yo, wager your brownies, chat. And we'll try to give away some 151 cards. Oh yeah, give us the card. Greedy Rich. You're crazy, bro. Sean, Seismic tossing a customer? I don't know who Seismic is. Nor have I heard about anyone tossing any customers. Alright. Raichu has taken out 3 members of Lorelei's team. But I would definitely get KO'd by this Lapras if I stayed in. I don't have a lot of great options for it, but I'll try Kabutops. Yo, takes Body Slam very well, right? Don't get paralyzed? Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. How well do you take Surf? Oh no! Okay, I need to risk this. Twice in a row? Are you kidding? This is already going terribly. This is going terribly. I'm gonna have to give away a card. I'm literally gonna have to give away a card. I have to go Tauros, right? Yeah, Grayson, first pack was the Giovanni's Charisma SIR. What do I do? Scyther's weak to Ice Beam. Charizard's weak to Surf. evil. We're giving away a card, chat. Literally first Mon. First Mon. Unless Tauros can really, really pull for us here. Come on. Nope. Alright, chat. You gotta decide which of these two cards is what we're giving away. The Zapdos Full Art or the Giovanni's Charisma SIR. Who can run a pull? Run a pull. Which one do I want more? I mean, definitely the Giovanni's Charisma is what I want more. Definitely that. Is it not an order of pull? I mean, I guess we could do it that way. But I'd love to just see what chat thinks. Yo, we burned Lapras. That's hype. Hurt yourself, right? Ooh, you confused us right back. That's annoying. But now we're gonna heal with the full restore, which is cringe. Come on, hit through. I've been paralyzed twice. I swear if I hit myself, it's gonna be so bad. This is annoying. Charizard, I swear. I swear. Thank you. We're throwing right now? We're literally throwing. Chat, I might have to give away both these cards. I might need to. Yo, we hit 100 members in the Discord? That's crazy. I have to go Scyther here. But I don't think I live a Surf and an Ice Beam. Confuse Ray is crazy. Let's see my luck, chat. Let's see my luck. Which does more here? Stab, Steel Wing. Oh, Stab, Wing Attack. Or Steel Wing. Steel Wing's not super effective because it's not very effective against water, right? Give away the Godbinder is crazy. Alright, the poll is still active if we're giving away the Giovanni's Riz or the Zapdos. Stab Wing, that's why. Alright, Scyther, you gotta hit through this. You're terrible. Alright, doesn't matter, we're giving away both, chat! Both cards are getting given away. I might just straight up lose this fight, actually. It's true, Mets. That's 1 HP. That's 1 HP that Lapras lived on. Stay paralyzed. Thank you. Get out of here, bro. Nah, Hugin. Nah, Hugin. We're sending it. And any deaths from here on out will still apply to any hits that I get from these extra packs. Yeah, we probably could have minimized death. Probably could have. Alright, Kevin, I love this Raichu sprite. Raichu! Goodbye. Third hit being given away. Alright, we beat Lorelei. It was a bloody fight, but we did it. What mons did we add today? We got Alakazam, Gengar, Golem, and Machamp. My revives. Oh, all the way at the top. Interesting. There goes the Godbinder. It's crazy. So yeah, for those who were not here, post a picture on your Instagram of a card you own with an Alakazam, a Gengar, a Golem, or a Machamp. And you'll be entered into a giveaway for a 151 poster collection. Hashtag #GetRareCandy for the giveaway. Oh, we're definitely not giving away Jar's Godbinder. That's staying with me. Thank you. All right, let's heal up and let's, you know, move past our failures and dust ourselves off. Lorelei is much harder than Bruno. Much harder than Bruno. Agatha, I think we can do an easy Scyther sweep. True, I am a failure. Absolute, utter failure. So wait, what? Jarv. Yo, yeah, it's not a normal Nuzlocke, Riv. It's just applied with the cards. This is just a normal playthrough, but we added the little layer with the cards. Wait a minute. Yeah, TCG Nuzlocke, essentially. Much more expensive way of doing a Nuzlocke. See this card? You see this SIR, this $20 SIR? It's not mine. It's not mine. Bruno's hot. Bruno's, you know, big. Alright. Easy Onyxes. And then I think we are good to just walk through with either Scyther or Charizard, really. Both are quad weak to rock, and all of his fighting types have Rock Tomb, which isn't great for me. Which do I think is more likely to one-shot with Wing Attack? You have 134, you have 167. Definitely Scyther. Certainly Scyther. I think I can live a Rock Tomb. Do a Swords Dance, because I don't think I can KO the Machamp. So, Sheldon, when's Astral Radiance gonna get the respect it deserves? Bro, ASAP. ASAP. Great set. Yep. Scyther's goated. And I bet I'm still fast enough to KO his whole team with Wing Attack. Top Golf win, ASAP. You coming to me? Pull up. Alright. Kubas wants to learn Mega Drain. That's actually crazy. I forgot I could learn that by level up. I'm paying. What? I don't. Huh? Top Golf is like the bar version. It's so fun. Machamp, one shot. The Grace IRL stream play. Oh man, you'd see how bad I cut my drive to the right. Okay, so far. Oh nope, Scyther's dead. Not fast enough. Got Mega kicked. At this rate, I'm going to keep none of the hits from this 151. 4 hits are going. I got 6 packs left. I very well, you know, the odds are not 0 that I pull a Charizard and I have to give it away. Yeah, if this was an actual Nuzlocke, we'd be done. It's crazy how, like, chill normal Pokemon can be. Didn't expect you to be ass. I mean, it's well documented on the internet that I'm bad at Nuzlocks, so I would hope that they would know. Mets, McRiv is ruthless because she's my little sister. So it's kind of her role to be ruthless. Is Bruno on Trainer 1? Bruno's absolutely not natty. I can tell you that for sure. Yo, Mega Evolution building battle decks hitting Facebook Marketplace? That's actually crazy. Yo, it's all good, Kender Bob. Do your thing. Alright, next up is Agatha, who I'm convinced I can just set up with 2 Swords Dances and sweep. Yep, Mets, there's 4 of us. Oldest brother Dylan, and then Jake, and then me, and then River. You saw someone selling a Bulbasaur signed Bulbasaur on Marketplace? That's crazy. What did they want for it? I would love to find out, and I would love to tell him and find out and get his reaction. What, $50 for it? They know that they can go to any card show where he's at and get it for free. Swords Dance. Okay. Stay awake, Scyther. That's the big thing here. Stay awake. Ooh, double team. Let's actually not let you snowball with that. Let's just KO right now. Yeah, this Gengar sprite's crazy. We're 1 hour in. We'll hold off on ripping DR until we get out of the Elite Four. Wow, is everyone just... absolutely slamming cereal right now. Shrub already wants to open a second pack. We will open a second pack of DR. Trust, 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 trust. Yo, what up, Delphic? Golbat, gone. Mormlex, Taco Bell sounds crazy. Arbok, I don't want to get glared, which is what'll happen if I set up a Swords Dance. Can +1 wing attack KO? Scyther, I need you to really just like cash in here. Nope. Screech! I'm fine with Screech. I should have set up. Yo, what up, Bolilo? What up, Delphic? What up, everybody? Okay, take out the Sarbok. What up? Wow, Drake said what up to me? Wow. Bolilo, so far, we've, beaten everybody in the Elite Four, but I have lost I've had 4 Mons faint, which means per the challenge that we're currently running with Rare Candy, I need to give away 4 hits out of these 10 151 packs I'm opening. Scyther's been put to sleep. I pulled 2 hits already out of 4 packs. I got the SIR Giovanni's Riz and the Full Art Zapdos. I gotta give those away for free. Nightmare. What did that do, like 25%? Yeah, 25%. No worries for me. Sludge Bomb, how much does that do to a Scyther? Okay. Well, Scyther's going down. That's 5 hits, chat. Should have set up more on Arbok. We probably don't even have enough hits. We're probably out of those packs. There's just no way we have 5 hits total out of 10 packs. So we're giving away all the hits. I'll tell you that for sure. The Riz is gone. Now, I'm going to have to give away so many cards that people aren't even going to want the cards I'm giving away. I'm like, what? I don't want that. Alright. We beat Agatha. Dude's giving away code cards at this point. It's crazy. Who can I have? 3, maybe 4 pillows. If you count my Snorlax plush as a pillow, because I do use it as a pillow. So probably 4 pillows on my bed. If anyone counts a pillow, then I have 5 pillows. What do you think, Awen? Do you count as a pillow? Oh, you need an Awen check still. You're right, Hugin. You are right. She is calmed down, so it's a good time. Oh, she's in a bad mood. Wow. McRib saw booty crack. So lucky. Do you like it? She's doing well. back. Cracking packs and ass. That's crazy. This is a sponsored stream. All right. Actually, yeah, it is a picture of Awen Riv that I turned into the emote. Okay. Next up is Lance, starting with a Gyarados, so easy lead with Raichu. It must continue. It must continue. Good luck, Drugong. Good luck to everyone participating in the giveaway. I've heard about you, Jarv. Did you hear about all the packs, the cards I'm giving away? I don't know how I'm actually going to get through this. My Charizard has Crisp. And Awen has the Zoomies. But, Charizard has Dragon Claw, but, you know, I don't know how well that's going to do. We'll see. Yo, the mediocre speedrunner. Welcome to chat. We're playing some Pokemon Fire Red. It is true. It is true. We are doing a Gen 3 Living Dex. And I'm just getting through the Elite Four right now. Lance only has 5 Mons in Fire Red. In Fire Red, Lance has a Gyarados, Aerodactyl, 2 Dragonairs, and a Dragonite. Alright, Gyarados down. Let's see if Raichu can hang in there against... Who's next? Who's next? A normal Dragonair. Okay. Well... Switching Zerd. Use a Safeguard. Okay. Wait, is Ian here? Is Ian getting mentioned? Okay, Charizard, how much does this Dragon Claw do? I don't even KO the Dragonair, dude! This ain't good. We can waste a full restore. Yo. Ian is so here. High roll. This is just a long noodle. My team is cooked? What do you mean? I'm literally so good. What do you mean? Aerodactyl with a rock type move. Does this Aerodactyl have Earthquake? I don't remember. I don't remember. Hugin, I have Thunder Wave on my Pikachu. You think it does? Let's find out the hard way. Nope. It used Ancient Power. Never punished. Oh, but it got the Omni Boost! Oh! That's scary. Hey, we crit though! Never punished. Mediocre Speedrunner, we've done pretty much all of the Pokemon you can get out of the base 151 for Fire Red. We need Leaf Green exclusives. You can see the counter in the bottom right shows our progress right now. Huge crits. Huge crits. Let's keep Kabutops in for a bit so we can just do some damage on Dragonair. Yo, and we get a flinch? Kabutops, you're crazy! Yo, Kabutops is crazy! Gudops is making up for all of our bad luck against Lorelei, actually. Now this Dragonite, I'm almost certain has Earthquake. I'm faster. That's awesome. Come on. No, you don't have Earthquake. Do we live this Outrage? No, we do not. All right. Yo, what up, the Bitter King? That's 6. 6 we need to give away. Okay. Can Charizard KO with Dragon Claw from this health? No, cannot. Uses Outrage. But it's confused. Still confused. 6 losses. Okay, wait. Remember. What do you mean? Yo, Alien Bound, thanks for stopping by. We're playing some Fire Red. Bro does not. Alright, gonna be 7. We did not cash in on some luck. It's all good. It's all good. Raichu's gonna cook here. Okay, we beat Lance. We beat Lance. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. That's me. Do I think Mega Raichu would beat Mega Dragonite? Mihosi. I really like Mega Raichu X a lot, actually, and I do like Mega Dragonite. I think that Mega Raichu X is going to be electric fighting, and so Mega Dragonite would cook it. All right, we got to fight Grayson. Grayson kick his ass. Oh, bro. Yo, Alien Bound. Appreciate the sub. LeBron's in the chat for Alien Bound. Thank you so much. Yeah, Kabutops really showed up against Lance there. For real, for real. Dude, the spinning LeBrons is so gas. Okay. He leads Pidgeotto. Leads Pidgeotto. Leads Pidgeotto. So, I should probably either lead Kabutops or Raichu. Maybe Kabutops. Kabutops was really doing it for us earlier, so. And Kabutops will bait in Executor after, and then with Executor I can switch in Scyther, set up a couple Swords Dances, and just walk through this team. Yo! Kevin! Kevin gifted a sub! Yo! Shout out to Kevin! Huge LeBron's in the chat for Kevin. Yo, yeah. Need more Swords Dance Scyther. I hope you all know that this stream, I plan on evolving this Scyther into a Scizor. Favorite Pidgeot card? It's either the Delta Pidgeot reverse stamp from Holland Phantoms, or the Pidgeot full art from Evolutions. Do I plan on logging in this stream? Oh my gosh. What are we talking about here? Okay. Let's fight the champion. Let's beat this game, chat. Let's beat this game. Grayson. Hey, Jarv.
I was looking forward to seeing you, Jarv. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokémon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokémon type. And then now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Jarv, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world.
Champion Grayson. Let's roll Pidgeot. Great Pidgeot sprite. For real. First to jungle is perfection? Bro. I do love... Pidgeot has great cards. Feather Dance. That's not good for me. I forgot about Feather Dance. Can I two-shot with a Feather Dance? No, I cannot. Wow. Switching into Executor? Right on. Interesting. Okay. Going for Earthquake, certainly. I'm faster, though. And I have Surf. That's just like... There's no way this Rhydon lives Surf. Yeah, bye. What a bad switch. That's a terrible switch. Yeah, Grayson's out here making really interesting switches.
I'm gonna switch in my Rhydon on a water type.
What are we doing, Grayson? What are we doing? That's Grayson play. You're getting flamed in chat, bro. Oh, Scyther's in. Scyther's in. So I'm trying to think of anything Executor can do. I like quad resist Giga Drain and Seed Bomb. I can probably set up heavy. Honestly, lore accurate. Yeah, I quad resist this. That still did more than I'd like, though. I'll tell you that. Yo, miss? Should I get greedy? I'm getting greedy, chat. Am I gonna get punished with a crit? Yo, never punished! Never punished! And now I will run away with the fight! Scyther, you dog! Alright. The rest of this gameplay is going to be me pressing A. Alright. Next up. Pidgeot. Okay. Wing attack. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyone just plopped right here. Anyone wanted to be here for this. She made a lot of noise as she plopped. Bro, Scyther's carried this run, I hope you know. I'm so excited to evolve it, because it deserves it. Arcanine. I don't even care. I don't even care that I'm +5 now. Get out of here. Get out of here. The two, count them, 2 Desmaravis packs. We'll just know that this Scyther is definitely the GOAT of this run. Can I borrow a couple of these? Alright. Can Scyther one-shot Blasty with a +5 attack, stab, wing attack? It was an acrobatics, so I wouldn't even question it, but... No! That's 1 HP! No! Scyther, you choked at the very end! Scyther, how could you do this to me now? That was I was +5 because of the Arcanine. The Arcanine's Intimidate was the difference there. That's actually crazy. 8. That is 8 deaths, which is certainly, you know, that's more hits than I could possibly have. We've already passed the point where I'm giving away all the hits from the 151 packs.
My reign is over already. It's not fair.
God pack maybe? Yo, that would be crazy. Get a Charizard God pack and give away all of it. I would cry.
Why? Why did I lose?
Is Kristen Kermit? Yeah, maybe. Anyone is snoring so loud right behind me. Hi. Alright, we beat the game. We beat the game, chat. We beat the game. There are 2 quick evolutions I want to do. One is a Golbat that I've already prepped. It is ready to evolve into Crobat. We just need 1 more level. The second is this Scyther, evolving it into a Scizor. So, what we need to do is grab a few items. So your cats are in an A1 cam. Yeah, if the only thing is that A1 doesn't stay in one place. It was easier when my room was a lot smaller and she would just go to the bed, but now that we got the whole apartment. Yo, this is a sponsored stream, Jarmangander. This is a sponsored stream. Sponsored by Rare Candy. I've ripped 4 packs, I've pulled 2 hits, and I gotta give them all away, because my Pokemon fainted. I got 6 packs left to rip. Let's see what I end up giving away. But we've got some Destined Rivals packs to open just for our sakes, just for the heck of it, for funsies. Yo, big rips, full clip, big rips. It was a Mr. Mime illustration rare. Okay. We'll get to... Let's see our team immortalized in the Hall of Fame. Take a gander. Jarmanganders in chat. We've got Kabutops, who was clutch against Lance, Charizard and Raichu, Marowak, who never saw action, Tauros, who never saw action, and Scyther, who did a lot of work against Agatha and our rival, but choked at the very end. But that doesn't affect his legacy. No, I think Jake's watching the boxing match. He's busy. All right. We've got some credits to run. While the credits are running, I think it's time to rip some Destined Rivals. Now these packs, I don't got to give away. Thankfully. Because these are the hits I really want. So this is the last pack from the 3-pack blister. With the Cynthia art. And then, was it Drugong or Shrub who, I did not rip at the beginning of the stream. No Destined Rivals. We still have a second pack of Destined Rivals to rip. Well, Riv, why aren't you subbed? That's my question. Satotl. Pichu. Yanma. Lapras. Ampharos. 3-month. Granite Cave. I think there's something here. Maybe. Melodic. Mankey. Reverse. Manectric. And a Nidoking EX. That's a hit. That's a hit, chat. But it's not the Nidoking EX that I really wanted. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Godbinder. I do have a Nidoking page, but I'm saving those spots for some bigger Nidokings. We do take those. We do take those. Okay. Guys, it's time to crack this booster box of Destined Rivals. Grayson owns a damaged Giovanni's Nidoking from Jim with a gorgeous swirl on it that I desperately want. And I offered it to him. I offered to get it from him, and he said no because he's a jerk and he hates me. Yo. Just a casual $400 break, but the only reason this is possible right now is because of our friends at Rare Candy who sent me this booster box as part of the sponsorship. Shout out to Rare Candy, huge W. The seal's broken. I'm ripping this. Not the whole thing. Just one pack. Alright, first pack of the booster box. Let's keep track of our hits. It's good for the soul. Thank you, Mets. Thank you. Grimer. Tarantula. Magikarp. Pichu. Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Murkrow. Grimer Reverse. Petrol Reverse. I swear if it's an Arbolevole art. Metagross EX. Belonging to Steven. That's a hit. We take those, chat. We take those. That's 2 EXs out of 2 packs. Tune in next time for more DR rips. True, Mets. True. 2 for 2. It's crazy. Okay. Let's check back in with the game. See where we're at. Perfect timing. Steph Curry for the free throw. More like Steph Curry from outside of the stadium. Drake Dragon will return, Burb. Alright. Ah, Jarv, you're back, are you? How much of your Pokedex have you filled? May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 123. Now that is impressive. Yeah, I wanted to ask you, Jarv. Come, follow me. I'm very undercounting my live index progress at this moment, I guess. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. I'd love to see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, Jarv, I'd like you to go in my place. Grayson.
Hey, I heard that. You're supposed to favor Jarv over me all the time. I went and collected more Pokemon and faster, too.
I highly doubt you collected more Pokemon than me. I highly doubt it, Grayson. I've done nothing but collect Pokemon this entire playthrough. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's done. Yo. Grayson's playing Balatro. Jarv's Pokedex was upgraded. Now, Jarv and Grayson, this time you really must work towards filling your Pokedexes. I urge you to make them the best and most complete of all time. Surely this is a monumentally great undertaking in Pokemon history. It's true, I'm currently undertaking it, and it's monumental. Alright. Kelm's here. What up, Kelm? Let me... Can you see the decks? I got you, I got you. Well, that's how it's pronounced. It's supposed to be pronounced Balatro, not Balatro. here's our current decks. As you can see, we are missing starters. This, I believe, is Sandshrew and Sandslash. This is, let me check. Who was this? This was Vulpix Ninetales. This is Bellsprout Weeping Bell Victory Bell. Slowpoke Slowbro. We need Hitmonchan. And this is Staryu with Starmie. And then we need Magmar and Pinsir, the Evolutions, Ammonite, Amistar, Kabuto and Kabutops. We have Kabutops, but we need Kabuto. And we need to evolve these Dratinis into Dragonair and Dragonite. And then we need Mewtwo. And then Mew, of course. And then, you know, now we've got the post game. We can start catching some Gen 2 mods. And then we'll start playing through Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and we'll get some Gen 3 mods. But our first Gen 2 mod is a very, very important one to be getting. Riv, you cannot catch the starters in the wild at all. In order to get the extra stars I need, I'll need to start playthroughs of Leaf Green. But let's see. Do I have... If I just had a rare candy, that'd be tight. Just a quick evolve. No, do not. Okay. Let's give EXP share to our friend here, Golbat. Valentine is on my Leaf Green cart right now. So I probably will be trading her over this stream. I'll need to. Valentine is the Blastoise I used, Riv, in my Fire Red Nuzlocke that I did on stream just a little bit ago. Yo, Wormlax! Thanks for the sub! LeBron's in the chat for Wormlax. Yo, a Nuzlocke challenge is crazy, Miyosi. So you use, would you do it in Fire Red or would you do it in Leaf Green? It's a huge distinction. Leaf Green, you would get Starmie, and Starmie is among the strongest Pokemon in Gen 1. So it's like hard to say no to Starmie. But that would also mean, you know, no Arcanine, but you do get Ninetales. You would choose between Weeping Bell and Vileplume. You would get Executor either way. You get the Nidos. The spinning is growing on me. I do love the spinning emote a lot, actually. A lot. It's great. This is where you're at. Yo, Rip, you gotta grind your Leaf Green, bro. That's what's gonna get you. Hey, baby. Yo, tight Mets. Okay, so now we've reached the post game. We need to do a quick event here on one island, where we need to grab an item for Celio here. It's a ruby. And then once we do, he'll give us the pass to go to the other islands. On one of those islands is the metal coat necessary to evolve Scyther into Scizor. I don't think I've ever had a Scizor in Fire Red. I don't think I've ever actually done it, which I'm so excited to have one. Yo, yeah, Mets, they'll have it. It probably won't work on release, It'll probably take a few months, and then they'll have it. That's how it's been for the last several Switch releases, is that it takes a little bit, and then they update compatibility. Actually, you know who might end up being a new mon for the decks is actually Slugma. Slugma can be caught up in this in the volcano. We might get Slugma before we ever get Crobat. Have I fought you before? I've not. We need this Golbat to get some levels so that Crobat's our first and not Slugma. Goldeen. Oh yeah, Mets, we'll get Mewtwo. Potentially, I would love to get Mewtwo this stream. I'd love to do that. Like, to close off stream, we'll catch Mewtwo. That'd be super fun, actually. Yeah, other things I'd like to do before we end stream. You know, we still got 2 hours. I'd like to trade Valentine over so that I have Blastoise. Maybe Hugin. I do need to be up at like 7 a.m. tomorrow because we have day 2 of this local show. So I'm in. I am a Mad Lad though. But we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. So for sure I'm gonna need to pee in like a minute. So I want to trade Valentine over. I want to trade when that will add Blastoise to our decks. I want to trade an Evolved Scizor. And I'd like to breed the Evolutions. Get 3 Eevees. And evolve all of them. That way you guys can take pictures of your Evolution cards. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Golbat got a level. Perfect. Alright. New Mon. First Gen 2 Mon added to the living decks, guys. One per entry. Bring on Crobat. Crobat has been added to the living decks. Or will be. For all those who are participating in the giveaways, take a picture of a Crobat card you own, post it on Instagram with the hashtag #GetRareCandy. You'll be entered into a giveaway for a 151 poster collection. Post your Crobat cards. But that also means it's time to rip a pack. This is a pack of 151. The hit that I get from this pack, I have to give away. It's already been decided. If I pull a Charizard, it's not my Charizard. Charmander. Spearow. Gloom. Dugtrio. Clefable. Venomoth. Metapod. Yo, Jolteon. I got you, Lamontech. Yo, Super Miyoshi. Thanks for the sub. LeBron's in the chat for Super Miyoshi. That was our Crobat pack. No crazy hit that I have to give away. Back to it. Yo, Kinder Bob's still watching from the shadows. Woo! Punch through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Let's actually... Oh. Let's go back. Let's drop off... Let's drop off Crobat and grab a Dratini. we need to maximize Dratini XP as often as possible, because that's going to be so much grinding. Dratinis and Larvitars are going to take so long, but we need to do it. There will be probably an entire stream dedicated to grinding up Larvitars into Pupitars and Tyrannotars, which, you know, kind of sick. Let's see. What'd you copy down, mediocre speedrunner? Okay. Crobat, you go in box 151 through 180, which I don't even have named yet. What? What did I do? What did I do to piss off Hugin? I'll need a Sunstone as well. Crobat. Oh, I need the XP share off. Oh, they did? That's what you wrote down? Whoa. Alright. Crobat goes here in box 151. This is not where Gloom goes. Gloom, and potentially, you know, the Gloom that'll evolve into a Bellossom actually goes in this box, in this slot. And we'll grab a Sunstone at some point and evolve that. Okay, let's grab a Dratini. Are you sure? You sure about that, Hugin? Are you sure? Just not sure. Yeah, I'm in Fire Red right now, mediocre speedrunner. But we will be playing some Leaf Green as part of this challenge as well. I got both. We'll be playing Leaf Green and Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. So, I'm gonna either do my playthroughs in Leaf Green. Well, I think you need to do both, don't you? But at any rate, I wanted this copy of Fire Red to be the master, where the entire living dex is stored anyway. Oh, I'm looking a little thirsty? Says you mad, bro? Bro, I think it's time to crack a bev anyway. Let me crush this. Anyone is sitting in front of my mini fridge. You mad, bro? This cherry Coke Zero is for you. Crispy can. For Necros, too. Okay. Nice. Yo, I'm desperately wanting the use next repel function. Yo, you mad, bro? It's a hell of a bev. I can tell you that for sure. It is one of my bevs of choice. Yes, mediocre speedrunner, I will be playing XD and Coliseum as part of this challenge. That'll be the best way to get the legendary dogs, the Johto starters, and Lugia and Ho-Oh. So definitely be needing to do that. You remember, I am a fan of Royal Crown. Really, all Fire Red exclusives are catchable in the GameCube games. Interesting. But I wanted to play Fire Red no matter what. Because, I mean, you need to do 2 Kanto playthroughs anyway. Because you need both fossils. That is definitely true. Need both fossils. Rock-Cola, Fallout, Nuka-Cola. Does it really, you man? Good to know, because I do like RC. It's probably also in my best interest to actually have Chansey in my party. For the sake of happiness. That's actually definitely true. I should put Chansey in my party right now. Just because otherwise it's going to take forever to get a Blissey. Never been to Menards. Yeah, I'll give Chansey the Soothe Bell. The Soothe Bell. Have it chill in my party so I can like gain passive friendship through steps. And then I'll have Dratini with the XP share so I can gain levels. Drake Dragon has returned. How goes it? Pretty good. We got a Crobat. So if you have any Crobat cards, you can post them on Instagram with the hashtag #GetRareCandy. Drake, you didn't bring your entire collection, bro? What are you doing? I brought my Pokemon card collection to college. Okay. Actually, give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm back. I have returned. We're all having a deep Menards discussion. Shout out Winco. Huge shout out to Winco. Tauros is my strength user. I'm teaching Kabutops strength. Mediocre Spinner, there's a bunch of Gen 2 Mons that I'd like to get. And I just kind of like playing Fire Red, and so I'm going to maximize the amount that I play in Fire Red. Actually, Marowak's perfect for strength. Yeah, I know what I need to do, speedrunner. I know what I need to do. Do not need any tips. But I appreciate it. And Drake does not have Crobat or Scizor? Bro. That means because neither are turtles. That's the problem. I need to catch a turtle Pokemon for you. They call it Pop there, you mad? Yeah, I had a roommate from Chicago and he called it Pop, and that was always so strange to me. I do gotta catch more, Drake. This is true. More turtles. My Ruby. Kevin says Pop. I like to call them Sodies. There's some Sodies, some Sody Pops. That are just Bev. I definitely call them Bevs. Yeah, just a little Sody Pop. I mostly lifted calling them Sodies from my sister-in-law. I mean, Bev could technically be any beverage, but it just feels right that it's a soda. Right now we are in Mount Ember on one island in the post game on the Sevi Islands. Lemontech, I'm definitely a we were definitely a Red Vines family. We were definitely a Red Vines family. You met, I have family in Grand Rapids. I don't see them too often, but I know they're there. They're still there. I have no idea the area, but I just know that's where they're at. There's another gem. The one that goes with the ruby. What's the other one? Okay. Forgot to add a Crobat to the count. Okay, and now I think we just absolutely speedrun to the, what's it called? Metal Coat, which I'm pretty sure is on 5 Island. Let me double check. Memorial Pillar is, yep, 5 Island. Perfect. Paid cruise? Let's go. Rock Grunt sends out Rattata. GTFO Rattata. 48 rat is crazy. Just holding on to it for so long, bro. Refuses to let it go. This is an appropriately leveled mon. With the Midwest Mullet Fly Chicago? What is this question? Would I just be right at home, maybe? You're going, have you power leveled 6 Rattatas and just smoked the Elite Four? Midwest Emo Jarvie? Because tonight will be the night that I will fall. That's not really Midwest Emo, that's just normal emo. Midwest Emo, I just be playing this absolutely killer, heart-wrenching riff on my guitar while like a Seinfeld clip plays in the background. Stash out and take a chance. Ugh. That'd be crazy. I have listened to Bill Murray. I have a whole playlist on my Spotify dedicated to kind of like Midwest emo-ish music. It's called Ice Cold Cherry Coke, and it's got a lot of Title Fight and Bill Murray and Daylily. Subscribe. Hello, your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I buried my Onyx. It was named Tectonics. This is the metal coat, right? Yes! Yes! Max, I don't think it is public. I gotta maintain some kind of internet anonymity, right? You mad bro graduated in 08? Damn. You mad bro, you graduated high school 10 years before I did. That's crazy. All right, Scyther, we need you to lose the amulet coin. And you're getting the metal coat because you're about to evolve. And I need to grab just a rando mon to trade over that can stay in Leaf Green for Blastoise. I should just make this the same event, essentially. Just get an old rod. Catch a quick Magikarp or something. Hello? Did I never get an old rod? What do I get when I fish with a super rod here? Super rod I get either Horsey or Magikarp, so we'll use that. Horsey! Should I use my Master Ball on this Horsey? That I'm literally just using as trade bait to get a Blastoise. Okay. I want this horsey to essentially act as trade bait. I'm going to switch out that. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I'm very much a YouTube kid, Ian. I watched so much YouTube in 2013. The only reason we're here today is because I watched so much YouTube in 2013. Yo, I definitely had chalkboards, definitely had the overhead projectors. We are so in. I've burned CDs in my days. Trade. Valentine. Trade. For me, Lamontech, I watched a lot of Pokemon YouTube at the time. A lot of the J-Wits, a lot of Munching Orange and Maryland. Who else was huge back then that I watched? True Green 7, M&J TV. Wow. Big Gal Blastoise has returned to this cartridge. That's crazy. And now Scyther. Yeah. Oh my god, Mets. I'm so jealous of you. There's nothing that, like... Is DoorDash, like, so bad for your wallet? Yes. But there's something incredibly special and romantic about your food arriving and you scamper off to the door and you pick your little bag up and you enjoy your food. It's great. I really like it. It's addicting. It somehow makes the food taste better even though it is colder and less fresh. I don't know what it is. There's something about DoorDash that makes the food good. Don't tell me why. Exactly, Wormlax. What? Scyther is evolving? Oh, it doesn't evolve in this cart because this cart doesn't have the National Dex, but it will evolve when it comes back over. So you guys will see the evolution on the big screen. What you get to eat today at a show? Well, today, so the specific show that we did, they served tacos, and so we bought some tacos and some quesadillas. We ate that. That's the only thing I really ate today. After stream, I probably will make some pasta and have a late night pasta, and just accept that I'm just gonna get awful sleep tonight. 5 hours, maybe 4. We'll see. Scyther! Yes! 6-7? Isn't that a meme right now? I'm on that grind. Oh my god, I love Scyther so much. I mean, Scizor. I love them both, but I love Scizor. Oh, it's so cool in this game! Boop. I love Scizor. I have Scizor in my Fire Red game. Let's go. Wow. And that means we have Blastoise in game, which means that's 2 packs to open. That's 2 packs. Oh, I did the Wild Thorn. I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. So excited right now. You met. Well, I couldn't even concentrate. I was losing my mind. It was so exciting. Jarv. I'm gonna have so many link trades. By the end of this challenge. Well, Kevin, last night's stream was wacky. It was wild. It's crazy. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. I think 5, Drake. I think 5 or 6 Silver Tempest packs, and one of them had the friggin' Lugia. The friggin' Lugia was so sick. Yo, yeah. Wow. Let's take a look. Scizor. Oh, bro, Scizor looks so good in this game. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. I love Scizor. And we have Valentine on this cart. Guys, for those who don't know, Valentine was an absolute carry. Absolute carry. Alright. Enough chatting. We got 2 packs to rip. Nothing personal, kid. Valentine was before your time. Yeah, I don't remember when I think Valentine was before Drake Dragon's time. That was back when there was just a couple of us here. Diglett. Drowsy. Bulba. Dratini. Hitmonchan. Seeking. Butterfree. Jolteon. Sandslash. And a Kabutops. Shout out Kabutops for carrying us through the Elite Four. There are 2 Mons added to the decks. Blastoise and Scizor. If you have a Scizor card, or if you have a Blastoise card, post it on Instagram with the hashtag GetRareCandy. You'll be entered into the giveaway. And I know you have some Blastoises, Drake. I know you've got some Blastoises. The fastest Blastoise. Seriously, actually. Like, stupid fast. Oh, that was only 1 pack. That was only 1 pack. We gotta get another pack. Big man Blastoise. Okay. Nidoran. Abra. Diglett. Drowsy. Giovanni's Riz. Cloyster. Grabber. Pidgeot reverse. Growlithe reverse. Wheezing. Wheezing. Cool. Alright. Bro, the Valentine is literally here. Lost the hot hands. Got a point. Well, I mean, first pack, SIR. So, what Pokemon has the best voice? Staryu. Yeah! Yeah! Perfect. There's that. Yo, appreciate you being here, Kevin.
There you go.
Okay. Next thing we need to do, I think it's get Jolteon and Flareon and Vaporeon. I think that's got to be the move, right? Yeah, let's do it. All the overrated Pokemon, you mad, bro? Hating on the friggin' Evolutions right now? Crazy. Crazy. Okay, and I'm gonna drop you guys in my box. I'm gonna keep Charizard for Fly. One of the hot takes in Jar's chat. I mean, it's hard to say they're overrated. I fully understand why they are loved, because they're cute. I think but you know, that many people love them, and they're good in playthroughs. It's like they're good mons. They're good mons, solid mons. Stop eating Taco Bell. Mets heard the call for hot takes. I need my Ditto. For purposes. I need 3 Eevee eggs. I need 2 Squirtle eggs. I need 3 Tyrogue eggs, actually. I'll need to do as part of this whole thingy thing. Daycare's on 4 Island? I think so. I love the evolutions. Hot take, Dave's Hot Chicken is better than Raising Cane's. I've never had Dave's Hot Chicken, but I believe you, Drugon. I think Raising Cane's is the most overrated place to eat, period. Good sauce. But I don't go to a restaurant only for sauce. Your chicken is wet. You have wet chicken. Raising Cane's? Why is your chicken so wet? What? Whoa. Wow, I got so mad that I had a blue screen for a second. That's crazy. Shout out to Physical Hardware. Oh, Mets. Jake is genuinely considering setting up an event through my Discord where we do a huge Halo night. Drake Dragon, I'm probably just gonna find a kid and well, the thing is though, the kid probably won't be able to appreciate that the Giovanni's Charisma literally is a $20 card. We'll see. The thing is, people ask for Giovanni's Charisma all the time. I literally might just wait for the right person that's looking for it, and I'll just give it to them. Pretty weird local to SLC. I've never. Montec, that's one beautiful thing about SLC is the sheer amount of food. There's so much food and good food to be had. No one would have believed it, but the food scene in SLC is goated. I've never been to Pretty Bird. Grayson, does this mean we need to go to Pretty Bird? Aww. Thanks. Well, right now we're just breeding Eevee. Will he step up? Do I have to reload the area? I don't know how. I've not done a lot of breeding in Fire Red because there isn't a lot of breeding to be done in Fire Red. So. I guess I just go around in a circle. This is definitely not the best daycare of all time. Whoa. I am a big chicken guy. I love Buffalo Wild Wings so much, guys. Buffalo Wild Wings over Wingstop. I said it. I said it. B-dubs over Wingstop. And I believe it. I believe it in my soul, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Garlic parm at B-dubs hits harder than a stepdad. It's so freaking good. Wingstop, it's just too dry. It's too dry at Wingstop. Wow, Alien Bound. Alien Bound is backing me up. It's really Pearson. When do I know that you have an egg for me? LeBron's in the chat. So good. Give me egg. Now. Whoa, dude. I need an Eevee egg because, you know, Eevee clearly is a Pokemon that is hatched. It's, you know, it's a mammal that is hatched from an egg. Chris Brown. Jeez. Will you just step up? Just to reload. How does this work? It is weird that all the Mons lay eggs, Drake. It is weird. Damn, bro. Talking about B-dubs is bad. I need fried chicken now. I need chicken wings. I need BOGO bone in, bro. Give me that BOGO bone in, bro. Bone in over boneless all day. I don't want your boneless. I want bone in. Jake likes boneless wings, chat. I need everyone to back me up. Boneless wings are a waste of time, bro. Sorry. No! My Giants lost. In a big way, too. 13-7. Ooh. Boneless wings are just chicken nuggets, dude. The chicken's better. The chicken's better when it's bone in. What? Chicken's boneless truther? Ah! What are we doing here? That's kids menu. That's kids menu. Oh, you don't step up. Literally, I just have to keep checking. Okay, so that's one egg so far. I need 3. Technically, I'm going to end up needing 5, but I can worry about Espeon and Umbreon later because you literally cannot get Espeon and Umbreon in Fire Red because there's no day-night cycle. It just won't let you evolve them. It's so goofy. With a chalky milk. Yeah, get your boneless wings with a chocolate milk from a sippy cup. You Bro. Certain restaurants, I don't want their mac and cheese. I do go out of my way for mac and cheese at a lot of restaurants though. Like Texas Roadhouse mac and cheese. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Ian mentioned. Get yourself some pool. Get yourself some pool floaties and a non-spill cup with your boneless wings. Really? I love mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Friendship with Jarvis over. Amazing work find on the menu. Yes, but you have to save me all the purple crayons. No purple crayons for you. Those are mine. I got all the purple crayons. Get out of here. Give me my egg. My Eevee egg. Purple crayons are the best flavor. Yo, what? Hey, yo. Dang, bro, I need an air fryer. That's what I need. I need an air fryer because certain things are just better air fried. Like Costco chicken nuggets and especially Costco mozzarella sticks. Air fry those, dude. Air fry those. Don't put like the oven. Yeah, that might end up being better. It takes so long, and it's like the air fryer is just absolutely peak for mozza sticks, dude. I love mozza sticks. Whoa, I could slam those. Costco mozza sticks give me life. Industrial deep fryer, yeah, and like 9 gallons of corn oil. I do love cheese. I'm definitely a cheese guy. If left to my own devices, I would probably be 350 pounds. Arby's Monster Sticks underrated. I have not had Arby's, so I will not join the hate train the well-established hate train that I know of for Arby's. I'm willing to give it grace until I try it. Potato cakes. Yo. God, I love Chili's matzo sticks. When Grayson and I went to Chili's 4th of July, I got a triple dipper and got matzo sticks, and wow, it's just so ooey and gooey. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Outback does have matzo sticks. Trade Dragon, I can't think of. I mean, I could. Who has Flame Body that is available for me to catch? I can't get Magmar. No Talonflame. Magmar's only in Leaf Green. Oh, Slugma. Balls. Huh? Yeah, I will. I mean, we're already so in that, but like for future breeding things, like for getting the like Tyrogue and all these starters and stuff that we need, we'll get. Well, I mean, we'll have a Mag Cargo at that point anyway, so. Hey, I need a second. I'm literally gonna hatch a second Eevee before I am even able to get another egg. Drugon, we will be getting Mewtwo this stream. We will be getting Mewtwo this stream. That is after we get these eggs. My plan is to get Mewtwo. Chat, can someone double check for me? Do I need to complete the Sevi Island post game content before I can catch Mewtwo? Is that a thing? There we go. Here's my second. Or do I just need the national dex to go get, or do I just need to beat the game before I can get Cerulean Cave? I think I don't remember. Do I need to beat the Sevi Island plotline? Which, I mean, that only takes like half an hour of gameplay if you run straight through it, but Give. I need Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. And those will be our last 3 packs. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. I think that's a really good crop of mons to post on Instagram. I mean, that's Machamp, Gengar, Alakazam, Golem, Crobat, Scizor, Blastoise, and the evolutions. So yeah, might need to finish the islands. Oh. Bro, Kelm and Ian vending together? Okay, we'll see. We'll get these evolutions, and then we'll see if we can go to Cerulean Cave. And if we can't, we'll do a super quick rocket plot line. Breeding in this game is miserable compared to modern Pokemon games. Yeah, Ian was being a cool homie, Because Ian is a cool homie. That's all you need to know. Whoa! That was a huge bump. Wow. Ian the Brony. Ian the Brony. Yeah. I won't help you move. I'll help you sell your stuff. Bro, I'm unfortunately the will help you move friend, and that has led to me helping entirely too many people move. Yeah, let's get Kelm at Front Row San Diego. Give me an egg! No! Drake, I wish I knew what our next East Coast show was even going to be. I wish I knew. I know that, like, big shows that we've got planned for the rest of the year, Chicago Collecticon, Seattle Card Party, which I'm so excited for because I freaking love Seattle. We're going to Pokepalooza in Indiana, which is interesting. And then, like, there's another Pasadena front row. I think another San Diego front row. I think. But there's a bunch of stuff. Am I gonna meet Caitlin Clark? Go to a Fever game? That'd be tight. Sit courtside with Tyrese. Chop it up. Tell Tyrese that he should go back to the Kings. Beg Tyrese to go back to the Kings. Get on my knees and just and cry and sob and beg Tyrese Halliburton to go back to the Kings. Oh my God, I want Tyrese Halliburton to go back to the Kings so bad. I mean, Sabonis is great. Sabonis is so good. Domantas Sabonis is so good at basketball. He's so good, but he's not very fun to watch. And, like, if our team is gonna suck, they should at least be fun to watch. Am I right? Kelm, do I want to tell you something? Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. That's all I need to say. Ah, it's you. Even you are doing fine. I need you to bang faster. Damn it. This is a sponsored stream. Oh yeah, he is Hugin. You're right. You're right. But am I wrong about him playing more interesting looking basketball? And if our team's gonna suck, we might as well look good. All right, cool. Here's my third one. Soji Sports. Timberwolves, Twins, Vikings. I mean, like, you got Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Oh, and Wild. Bro. I mean, huge fan of Anthony Edwards, actually. My EV grew levels. It's funny. We'll just leave Ditto here for a bit because we'll need to. We'll take it back when we're... Oh, nope. We'll take it back when we really need to. But let's find a good place for us to just bike around until these dudes are hatched. On the mainland. I like to do, when I hatch eggs in this game, I like to just do a big loop of the whole region. Oh, hello. That's not what I want to do. Yo, Mets says Taco Bell be hitting. Of course, because it's Taco Bell. My go-to Taco Bell order is just whatever deluxe box I can get for it's just like a good deal, and then a grilled cheese steak burrito. Whoa, dude, the grilled cheese steak was so good. Ian, I need to get involved in the NFL season. That's the thing, dude. It's like, it's hard for me to get like so stoked about the NFL because right now is crunch time in MLB, which is, you know, my favorite time. And then also we're gearing up for the NBA season. Like literally, like the most exciting things are happening. Like right up, like we're right coming out of the off season for NBA, and we're about to like see some folks start to like report and go to trainings and shit, and like see who's panning out. And then MLB is like literally heating up. And then the second that the MLB season ends, it's NBA. It's awesome. Pro sports are so fun. Yo, Drew gone. Giants are like only a couple games back from the wild card spot. We might make the playoffs. Maybe. Tonight's loss did not help. If we had won tonight, man, that would have been so awesome. If we could take this series from the Dodgers, it'd be so sick. We won one, now we've lost one. If we could take the series, it'd be so tight. Padres won. That's crazy, Drew. Man. Baseball is so fun. I love baseball. Insert Mets talking about how bad the Twins are doing. Are the Twins even doing bad? I don't even remember if they're doing bad or not. Well, yeah, the Mariners are so good right now. They've got the big dumper. Yo, thank you, Drake. Thank you. Appreciate you. Enjoy your evening. Get to rest. Get some work. Barry Bonds, yeah. Though, you know, can't compare him to Barry Bonds because he didn't break the Barry Bonds record. Barry Bonds still on top. Barry Bonds, best hitter of all time. Don't at me. And don't tell me that Cal Raleigh's not on the juice because I've seen that ass. I know what I'm looking at. And I'm not fooled. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds best hitter. Barry Sanders best running back. You think that Cal Raleigh's natty? The big dumper? So yeah. Juice isn't gonna help you hit the ball square. And juice isn't gonna make you smarter than every pitcher on the mound. You know what I'm saying? Steroids doesn't teach you how. Steroid doesn't help you swing at a pitch that you know you're gonna crush before, and knowing that you're gonna swing at it before the pitcher even throws it. Kelm, not at the Giants Stadium. Giants Stadium. It had a Barry Bonds been a Colorado Rocky, you know, half of his games being in Denver, and then also had pitchers been willing to pitch to him, he would have hit 115 home runs in a season. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Bring back the steroid era. And as a Yankee, it would have been the same. For real. Gets the people going. Bring back the steroid era. Bring back Roger Clemens. Bring back Barry Bonds. Bring back people just being so insanely genetically modified on behalf of the sport. Juice Aaron Judge up. Well, he doesn't need it. He's already 9 feet tall. He would have done a thing. Bring back steroids. Bring back steroids in baseball. I'm not kidding. Bring back steroids. What's up, Osby? Yo, yeah. Aaron Judge juiced, you know, assuming he's not already. It's hard to tell because he's 9 feet tall. That's a good point, Osby. But it's, you know, it's up to the individual athlete to weigh the risks. Bro, that's the thing, dude. Like you'll watch videos of like the Bat Bros hitting nukes with these like super juiced metal bats, and they go for miles, and it's really cool. But you think about some of these hitters that are hitting off of MLB pitching, and they're hitting with wooden bats. Baseball is the most insane sport at the level that it's played at. It's crazy to think about when you really like lock it in. It's like, how are we doing this? Like the Acuna throw from right field to third base. Y'all know the highlight I'm talking about, the one like from a month ago. I'm not kidding. That's the best throw I've ever seen in my life. Ronald Acuna Jr. took a took a piece of cork wrapped with twine and then sealed with leather, and threw that dude what is probably 250 feet, 300 feet maybe, with pinpoint accuracy exactly into the glove of the third baseman as he was tagging the runner. Are we kidding, bro? Yeah, Ian. Smashing balls 450 feet on 103 mile an hour pitches with chunks of wood, round pieces of wood. Yo, Kelm, I've seen Betts throw. Mookie Betts. That's just the thing that I keep coming back to, is how much I love so many players on the Dodgers. I love Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts is a great player and a great dude. I love Freddie Freeman. Great player, incredible dude. I love Shohei. Great player. Who knows how, all these scandals are coming out. Who knows if he's a great dude or not. He probably is. He seems blissfully unaware of all these gambling scandals. Who knows? And, Hawaii rental property scandals. Who knows? I love Shohei. I love Kike. I love Tasker. I love all these players. But I don't like the Dodgers because screw the Dodgers because I'm a Giants fan, unfortunately. Yo, yeah, Bo Jackson just hucking a ball. And Ichiro, yeah, can't even bring up great feeling without talking about Ichiro. I saw that commercial that the Mariners put out with like Ichiro showing up and like showing the new Mariners players. Osby, right now, I'm not just running around in circles. I'm hatching these 3 Eevee eggs. That will be a Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. Yeah. We're not literally doing nothing. Though it seems on that it almost seems like we're doing nothing. I do need 2 more. I need for Umbreon and Espeon, but I'm gonna worry about those later since I literally can't get them in Fire Red anyway. Appreciate you, Osby. What do you mean? I don't always just do nothing. We've had a very productive stream. I beat the Elite Four. Traded a bunch of Mons. Got a bunch of really big pieces for the living decks. Scizor, Blastoise, the trade evolves. Now we're getting all the evolutions. We're gonna catch Mewtwo potentially. Like these are big moves, chat. What are we talking about? Osby, when is that? Is that going on right now? Because I do have Netflix. I could watch it. Thinking about it. But I'm not a huge boxing guy. Though, I'd be down to get into boxing. But, I mean, I feel like I'm into so many things. It's hard to, like, keep track of all the things I'm into. Sounds like Kelm's watching it. Oh, huh? Watch me get a shiny Eevee. Normal Eevee. No. Ew. Yeah, what bag did Netflix need to drop in order to get broadcasting rights for the fight? That's gotta be crazy. Who does not like that sprite? Yeah, I don't know enough about professional boxing. I follow the MMA pretty not like super religiously like Jake does, but fairly consistently. Ah, that makes sense, Osby. That makes sense. We're getting the Thunderstone. Bro, yeah, no. Well, I mean, it's so easy to pirate it. But, I do know... Oh, and that's why UFC, even though UFC brings in so much revenue, their pay-per-views still do well. But even their pay-per-views are going away, and they're signing this huge deal with Paramount Plus. Hey, baby. You look like you need the Thunder badge. Oh. Okay, Callum. I have an MLB TV subscription through my dad. I don't think he knows that he's paying for it. I remind him every year, but I don't think he really internalizes that he's paying for it because I don't think he uses it. Even though I've set it up for him for so many times. And then I have my own NBA League Pass. Yo, Kelm, interesting. So you have the isn't there a package though that you can buy that gives you the team in your local area? I'm pretty sure that that's a thing. I feel like I remember, or maybe it was NBA League Pass that gave me access to a Jazz package that made me so that I could watch blacked out games. Because this is how it is right now, is in my current location, I can watch any NBA game except Jazz games because they're the ones that are broadcasted over live television in this area. But I think I just want to attend a lot of Jazz games this year because they're like $5 a ticket because they're the Jazz. Depending on who comes to town. I mean, of course, like Lakers and stuff. Yo, we're getting raided by Beebster. What's up, Beebster? How you doing? Name a Pokemon? Flareon. LeBron's in the chat for Beebster. Brought your degenerates to your chat. This is a good place for them to be. This is a good place for them to be. We are also some interesting folk. What you been up to, Beebster? Right now, over here, we're working on a Gen 3 Living Dex. J-Dub probably wouldn't do that. Probably wouldn't do that. Yo, yeah. That is true. Nuzlocke in Pokemon Black 2? Yo, how'd that go? I just finished a Nuzlocke of White. It was down to the last Mon. On time 7? Dang. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I'll check it out. Yeah, I beat White on the 3rd attempt. Yo, really, Beefster? That's actually crazy. We've been doing this stream that I'm hosting right now is currently being sponsored by Rare Candy. For every Mon that I'm adding to my Living Dex, I've opened a pack of 151, and but every hit that I'm getting is being donated because of all the Pokemon that have fainted during this same stream. So I pulled the Giovanni's Charisma SIR and the Zapdos EX Full Art, and those will be getting donated. And I've still got 3 packs left. I'm about to add Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon to my National Dex. And so once I do, I'll be able to rip these last 3 packs and see what else I'm donating. It's gonna be dope. What'd you pull? What'd you pull? You won't believe what I pulled yesterday. You won't believe what I pulled yesterday. Yo, you got the Reshiram BWR? Let's go, dude. That card's badass. I got, I pulled the Silver Tempest Lugia last night. It was a hell of a moment. But the BWR is sick, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we, if you follow any vendor POV content, my brother is Jarchomp Collectibles, and he and I, oh, we got our next EV, and he and I were hosting a sales stream on Drip, and we were doing some rips for folks, and pulled the Silver Tempest Lugia. It was sick. Bro, Beefster, the Giratina is one that I want in my binder for sure. I'm actually gonna deny that, J-Dub. I'm gonna deny that, chat. Don't know if I need that. Yep, Beepster. Yep. That's us. Jarchomp. But now I'm just running around in circles like a loser. There's no great place for hatching eggs in Kanto. That's one major downside of Kanto is there's just not really any good place for hatching eggs, and also just hatching eggs just takes so long in this game. But we're almost there, and then we'll be able to drop this. And then the next thing after this, we're going to go and try and go for Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave. I think that's the move. That's it. I heard Mewtwo. Huh? Huh? Being summoned? We might have enough time for Mewtwo. I'm going to see. There's a little bit... I'm going to check and see. I'm pretty sure that we will need to do some post-game story content before we can go to Cerulean Cave. So Beepster, so there are some Gen 2 Mons in the post-game of Fire Red Leaf Green. And then there's a bunch of Gen 2 Mons in Emerald. And we're going to play through all of the Hoenn games as well as part of this same challenge, right? And then also there's a bunch of Mons available through Coliseum and XD. So we'll play that too. Yo. You still have you have a Hidden Fates ETB? Bro, does the Stained Glass Birds just call to you? Does it just call to you from inside the ETB like the Green Goblin mask? Coward! It's in there, bro. That card's sick. Cards like, I mean, what's a Hidden Fates ETB's a what, bro? It's like, it's definitely getting up there, and it's definitely like exploded since the Stained Glass Birds exploded. Stained Glass Birds is like $100 now. I'm surprised. 400. So you get $100 off the bat from the Stained Glass. If it grades a 10, you get your money back. If it grades a 10, even though the pop on the birds is already like, it's like 30,000 in a 10 already. But then, you know, who knows? You might get a crazy rip. Yo, yeah. I mean, yeah. The promos from that gen are like not very, very good. It is known. Jeez, this guy, Nick Kurtz on the A's just hit a 493 foot grand slam. That's crazy. I just got the noti on my phone. Whoa. Yeah, he's crazy, Ian. I wish that what I want to know is why in the world the Giants have not called up Bryce Eldridge yet. It's like we have literally like this top rookie prospect just chilling, doing nothing. My dad is upset because he thinks that we need to trade Matt Chapman for some goodies, move Rafael Devers back to third, and call up Bryce Eldridge and have him play first. Okay, and the Padres are committed to Tatis and Machado as their core. They're still good. They're still good. All right, we're so close to our last EV, right? All right. Yo, appreciate you, Beefster. Appreciate you for stopping by. Twins are just committed to losing. Bro. Did you guys get a good City Connect this year or something? I feel like I remember that being a thing. That sounds familiar. Yo, Royals come into losing 2. Dang. Yo, who predicted the Brewers would be as insane as they have been, though? Who had the Brewers being the first to clinch their postseason spot? Did anybody predict that? Outside of Milwaukee? Kansas City doesn't have a, well, Kansas City, the Royal Stadium and the Chiefs Stadium, don't they share a parking lot? I remember there being some kind of, like, controversy with, because I'm, if I remember right, the teams are owned by the same owners. Oh, there's our Eevee. Yeah, right next door to each other. If I remember right, the owners were, like, making a huge fit about using public funding to upgrade the facilities. Oh, but different owners? Gotcha. Each team, though? Alright. Adding Flareon to the decks. What? Eevee's evolving, bro? Flareon. And Vaporeon. And last up, the Thunderstone for Jolteon. And I'm just going to keep this Eevee at level like 26 or whatever so that it's the highest level even though all of its evolutions will be higher level. What? Eevee's evolving. What order do they appear in the decks? It's Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. Okay. Nice. Oh, jeez. And then we'll rip these 3 packs. And those will be the end of the giveaway packs. Okay, let's get Eevee right here. Vaporeon here. Jolteon here. And Flareon. Wow. All of the evolutions. Cool. Time to rip. Let's see what I'm giving away. I already pulled 1 SIR. The odds of me pulling another SIR are not 0, but they are low. Bulba. Slowpoke. Growlithe. Geodude. Kingler. Energy Sticker. Rhydon, huh? Muck. Tangela. Nidoking. I love Nidoking. Alright. Second to last pack. Farfetch'd. Amber. Pidgeotto. Swagmar. Slowbro. Machoke. Dugong. Weeping Bell Reverse. Wow. Okay. 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 I'm giving away a Zapdos now. That's an $80 card. $90, I think, actually. Hot hands continue. Kadabra. Slowbro. Nidoran. Doduo. Moltres. Alright. Let me show you the hits I'm giving away. We are giving away an Alakazam EX, a Zapdos EX Full Art, a Giovanni's Charisma, and a Zapdos. This is an obscenely clean Zapdos too. All right. I'm giving them away. Not mine to keep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, luckily I do have a Zapdos already. So, like, you know, I do feel good and secure giving away this Zapdos. This is a good thing to be doing. Yeah, too bad the Elite Four cooked me. But I am giving away over $100 in Pokemon cards. Dude. Fair enough. Fair enough, chat. Fair enough. That's happening. That is happening. That'll be a fun show. Yo. Let me set. I gotta take this picture and send it to Rare Candy. That's crazy. This is insane. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make someone's day. I'm going to literally like make some kids so stoked about the Zapdos. Wow. Double, yeah. I mean, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. All right. Well, oh man, that's crazy. Hot hands. Hot hands strike again. I gotta send that to Jake, dude. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know what to like. Right into that DR booster box, bro. No, 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 no. We will be doing that very, very slowly over time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Now remember, we just added Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon to the Pokedex. Post a picture of a Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon card that you own. Post on Instagram with the hashtag GetRareCandy. You'll be entered into a giveaway for a 151 poster collection. You guys have got to have a Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon. You got it, right? Okay, now let's go check. Cerulean Cave. I need to see if I have access to it yet. Looks like no. So we will need to do the rocket plotline. Okay, I need to go to 7 or 6 Island? 6 Island, right? I need to grab someone with cut. Yo, oh my gosh, it's Grayson. Smell you later. Okay. I know my Farfetch'd has cut, so let's grab the Farfetch'd. If I remember right, this hiker is like one of the only NPCs to have a golem in the game. That's crazy. It's gorgeous too. I'm about to give that to a kid and it's just gonna be like blown away. Ooh, it's another hiker. I don't need Dragon Rage. It'd be sick if, as part of this, I end up with a Dragonair as well. Oh. Okay. Yo, same here, Drugong. Same here, because like you've got, you know, Zapdos from 151, Moltres from DR, and Articuno from Journey Together. If Articuno had texture, it'd be so tight, and it would match the other three so well. So we just need more Zapdos cards in general. This is just such a gorgeous card. So glad that I'm so glad that it's a card that I already own. I'm so glad that if we pulled a card I already own, dude. I would be losing it right now if it was a card I didn't own. I'd be like, no! Oh yeah, the Zapdos having the Moltres and the Articuno in the background, it's like it essentially acts as just like a all legendary birds card, you know. That by itself is already tight. Yo, wait, we haven't gotten to even use Scizor in battle yet. We have to. I've never even seen Scizor's back sprite in this game. What compelled you to come here? You, King. Bro, as a golem. I love golem sprite in this game. Scizor's so sick. Yo, I did not anticipate a one-shot, actually. It's actually really tight. It's been Danny DeVito. I see it. Uh-oh. What do I gotta do first? I don't even remember. Dang. Well, here's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty tired. We're at a pretty good stopping point here. Given that we opened the packs, we had that big excitement. We definitely don't have enough time to go after Mewtwo. And I do need to be up at like 7 o'clock for the show tomorrow. Is there anyone who would riot if we pieced out a bit early. What are thoughts? How are the vibes? Get those Z's? I appreciate that, Drugon. I appreciate that. Well, I mean, since we're ending a little bit early, maybe I'll look for someone to raid into. Is there anybody I know streaming? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it is a good stopping point. Let's see. Let's find someone who's playing some Pokemon right now or something. Yeah, we'll get the Mewtwo next stream. This guy's thing just says performative male solos canto. Germis the Thermos. That's actually really funny. Performative male. Y'all ready for the raid? Who's locked in ready for a raid? No, we can just roll on in and say what up. Raid party? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Raid Germis the Thermos. Let me double check I spell this thing right. Thermos. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna cue the raid, and I'll see y'all in chat over there. See y'all next time. Peace out, Pokemon trainers.
Basically. Jeez, dude. So this is what you look like, Lucy. You play Sonic 06? First time chat from Raider. Wait, the Jarvatar. Yo, bruv, who is this? What up? I mean, hey, I'll take the Raiders. Who? Wow, it's the first time this happened to me, chat. How exciting. Joined with a party of 14. Oh my days. Dude, I have to know you IRL or something. I was just gonna react to one of my viewers' clips. Well, what do I do? Like get naked and be all entertaining and stuff like that? Okay, this was muted. Thought your description was dank. Oh, so you just figured you would come in just because of that? Just because I'm unemployed? Not really, but that's what I was saying. Anyways, so this is what he looks like. A nice little Mexican. Just like I've been received, just like I've received accusations. Alright. Oh wait. Oh, the performative thing. Oh, bro, right. Let me show you, bro. Wait, hold on. I paused the music to look at this. Wait, let me show you my performative maleness. I always have a paperback in my back pocket. You see, okay, we can go performative mail for performative mail though. Let me show you. Hold on. First off, this is what was playing. This is what was playing until I paused it to watch this clip. You know, the classic Leife. Look, bruh. We have. Look, check me out, chat. We have the performative bottle right here, empty, but we got the wrist motion down and everything. We got the paperback right here. I was reading it just before stream. Chat, this is where we cook them, chat. Because ready? Sorry, bro. All we did during stream was listen to feminist literature. All we did during my stream actually was listen to Leife and have a sing along together while we read our feminist literature. And